All right guys, so we're here, day 2 of the Raymarine by Flir electronics install on our Reef Runner 23. As you can see, made quite a bit of progress yesterday. Installed those, basically presented them. They're not completely installed. We're gonna get up top here with the VHF Autopilot, and they're gonna try to jump up to the hardtop, where we're gonna mount the Flir camera, radar, and VHF antennas. So a lot going on today. Very ambitious day today. Made a ton of progress, like we said yesterday, hoping for another quality day today, and we're going to take you through that entire process, show you how all this goes down, and then Thursday we're going to get out on the water and actually put it all to the test. So very exciting stuff, and hope you guys enjoy the behind the scenes of what it takes to install a package like this one.
So I've got a RJ45 like connected.
We don't even need to use RJ45 though. But this is all Raynet.
If I need to extend this though?
Oh, I understand. We could go from there.
Might be
put that on it and go from there. That'll be the easiest way, I think. Yeah, we can do that. That just goes right to the hub then. We don't have a JCU, so we don't need to worry about a POE. Dump this into the switch and then run one cable down.
Let's do that. We're gonna do it, yeah, switch
Just
it there.
switch up there and a switch down low.
We don't need any STNG up there either, right?
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
Yeah, you do. Autopilot and the VHF. Gotta have STNG. That's fine.
We can do like a 5-banger up there.
Do a 5-banger, do the switch, run it down.
Okay.
That way we're not extending cables.
Yeah,
we'll run one power cable up there. Anyway, because you gotta be able to power this,
and that
VHF.
Terminal block up there or something.
So we'll just do, well, maybe that's where you put your 6-gang fuser or something.
Yeah.
And take a look at these lights. Very low profile by a company named Macris. Obviously they're taped up, but what's really cool is look how small the hole is to install it. We're gonna have one here in the transom below the outboard and 2 larger ones in this space. Oh, whoops, on either side by the trim tabs. We'll give you some more information on those as well.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and mount these Macris Industries underwater lights. First thing you're gonna wanna do, make sure you got a good, clean substrate. If you have any bottom paint, you wanna make sure you've got that all sanded down, back to gel coat. I'm gonna use a little denatured alcohol or acetone and make sure your mounting surfaces are all clean. There's no oil, nothing like that on there. So go ahead, we get that all wiped down. We've already drilled our 1/2-inch hole, and what I've done is I've counterbored it so we've got a nice area for our sealant to really penetrate in there and seal this. Like we mentioned, the nice part about these lights, that's the only hole that's going to go through the hull. So we go through here, and now we just go real liberal with all of our sealant.
What sealant is that you're using?
This is Sikaflex, but you can also use 4200.
You're definitely not playing around with that stuff, are you?
You want to make sure it's not going to come off, and you want to make sure it stays sealed. Make sure we really goop up good right around where the wire goes through, obviously, because that's our 1-through-hole fitting. The rest of this is going to be for adhesive purposes. Go ahead. Now for our next step here, a little extra. Spin it around. Get our wire fed through there. Now we just kind of line it up. We've pre-measured everything. As you see, we start to get a nice gush out already from this. So we do that. We know we've got good when we see it come out all the way around. We center this up as best we can. We want to make it look eye sweet. And then what I do is just take a rag and kind of clean up our excess here. That's why I've taped these lenses off, so we don't get this stuff all over the actual light itself. His new lights that you get will already have a protective film on them. These were, he has since changed that, so now you don't have to do this tape off. Welcome back, everybody. We are in the middle of doing our Flir camera install on this hardtop. Ian's just putting the final touches down, getting the screws down. We've mounted the holes, we've bedded everything. We've got our cables run through our hardtop. We're going down into our comms box. That's where we're going to have a switch, and that's where it's going to get into the network. So it's coming along nice.
Going on right now, we've got obviously the Flir camera just mounted, wires run. We've got the C-View 5-inch app cleaning radar pedestal on, and we've got two VHF mounts waiting for the sun to roll down so it's not so hot. We're going to pull the boat out and just make sure that both VHF antennas are perfectly straight.
Autopilot, and probably the rock charger. Which was just as fun to watch.
Hey, what's up? Just installing an RMK10, which essentially what that is just a external remote for the two MFDs right here. That way when you're out running, you don't need to try and balance your hand up top and try and fumble around on the display. You'll have actual buttons right next to the helm, nice and ergonomically correct, and yeah, ready to roll. Yeah.
All right, so we have the Mattress Industries underwater lights installed on the transom. We've got our wire run from the helm back. So what we're going to do is with that 10-2 wire we've run from the helm back, we're going to tie in all three of our underwater lights. That way they're all one wire, easy to use. So we are in the process of installing our VHF RAY73 and Autopilot controller. So Ian's just gone ahead, we've cut the holes out here, we're gonna give everything a test fit, wire it all up. We're gonna run our power up to here, we're gonna run our RayNet up to here, and our RayNet high speed, everything's gonna be right here. Easy to control, easy to grab, total situational awareness.
So day 2 in the books. Was a long one today. We got here at 8 a.m. It's almost 6:30 now. The guys have torn it up. Got a lot done for 2 days in a row. Excited for a third day and hopefully a day of fishing after that. So stand by as we inch closer to the completion of the Raymarine by Flir installation on our 23 Reef Runner. So we want to thank you for watching this video. If you want to see our most recent video, click right here. And if you like what you're seeing, please do us a favor and subscribe right here. Thanks, guys.